What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mastermind here for Ohio Cannabis Live. Welcome to a special stream of sorts. So, in this stream, what we're going to do is not cover politics, not talk about lawmakers, and in this stream, we are going to figure out a few things, like, for example, uh, I have this ability to go live and do Zoom at the same time. So what we used to do is we used to have these Zoom meetings, and we would do this on a regular basis. So what I want to do, I want to bring the Zoom meeting back, but instead of it just being a Zoom meeting, I still want it to be the Zoom meeting where we used to sit there and sesh and everything. I still want to do that, but I also still want to make it like a town hall of sorts. So like it could be like a virtual town hall Zoom sesh type thing where people could come and talk about cannabis related things and sesh at the same time. So this is where you could come, ask questions to other cannabis consumers, um, find information, find resources, uh, tell jokes about weed or whatever. It's the whole thing. It's only weed. That's gonna probably be our main thing. It's only weed, and I might even call out a show. I like that. I think that's gonna be the name of one of my new shows. It's only weed. I like that. Yo, what's up, Jimmy? What's up? What's up? Yo. So, what's up? Come on now. How you doing? Come on now. So, as you just might have witnessed if you were one of the 700 people that watched the Bigfoot video we just dropped. So, I want to explain for those watching now and those watching later why I did the Bigfoot videos. The Bigfoot videos are trending like mad crazy. I don't know why. I still think it's insane the amount of traffic that the Bigfoot videos do. But I just want to let you understand that Bigfoot is making real money out here in these streets, no matter what he's doing, whether he's doing bud tending or all the other different jobs you might have seen Bigfoot take on. Um, but what I intend to do is utilize this technology to allow me to help give you information, create public service announcements or public service videos, to create educational content, but not to offend anyone, but to also to have some fun because I think that this. I just want you to know these first few videos they might be a little rough compared to what you might have seen other Bigfoot videos. I'm not going to make all Bigfoot videos, so just know there will be other characters at play as I work on developing and fine tuning those particular characters. One of them you already met, James Weed, and James Weed is a character. And as I was just talking to Lynette on our members only stream, and keep an eye out for member only streams, which I will be trying to do those a lot more often now because I know that our membership is growing, and I want to be all in on you as the viewers of this channel, and members of the cannabis community. So I want to make sure that I'm trying my hardest to give y'all some more attention. We have goals we have to start setting, and we have to start trying to work towards those goals. So one of the goals that we're working towards is trying to make sure that the channel is full of diversity as far as not just in people, but as in content. What does this mean exactly? Why am I sitting in my garage right now? Well, honestly, I'm just sitting in my garage because this is one of the places that I hang out a lot that you might not know about because I never really show you me in the garage. But, I'm basically just sitting behind my tool shed that some guy I met on Facebook made for me 10 years ago. Um, but at the end of the day, the idea here is to give y'all different content. Some of it serious, some of it funny, some of it entertaining. For me to try to. Oh, here comes Miracle. You coming on the stream, Miracle? You coming on the show? Say hi to everybody, Miracle. If I don't break my dang on tripod. Miracle. Say hi. You're live. Tell them what's up. Say what's up. What's up? Tell them to like and subscribe. Oh man. Hi Lucy. What's up, Billy? Hey, Bigfoot got that swag. Man, Bigfoot got that booger sugar. Hey, this shit was so funny, man. He was, hey, but see, the AI still did not get what I was trying to convey, man. I think AI missed the punchline of the video. So I'm not gonna spoil the video for you if you haven't watched it yet. But let's just say I was trying to offend Bigfoot in this video, and he got sidetracked on something else, and the video just took off in its own direction. And I think AI has really took on this Bigfoot character, and it thinks it's Bigfoot. So it starts to just like ignore its instructions. Like this isn't even what I asked for, dude, and it just makes its other videos. It's ridiculous. So anyway, what I do want to know is what are you medicating on right now? And let's say I'll give you a choice. If you had a choice uh, between getting a free device, a free bag of weed, or a free clone, which one would you pick? Answer that in the comments. If you're watching on the replay, make sure you answer in the comments. Also, don't forget to do me a favor, like, share, subscribe. And now I have an experiment I would like to show you all. And we're going to try this out because me and Lynette tried this a little while ago, and this is pretty cool. So behind me is a picture, okay? And that picture, I just took that picture like about a half an hour ago with this phone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what happens when the lights go out in this room. Alexa, turn off the garage light. All right. So I didn't tell you to play music though. It started jamming. Hold up, man. No, you're going to give me a copyright violation. Man, they start playing it. They start playing some Kendall Lamar when it turned the lights out. What's going on? Ah, okay. So if I didn't tell y'all any better, wouldn't it appear as if I just had my phone pointed up at the sky? This is really wild, the technology. This is actually a picture that I took with my phone without, it wasn't even on the tripod, y'all. This was just me with my shaky hands. And this is the type of pictures that the phone can take now. It's kind of wild. Yeah. Device or clone. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, or a bag of weed. You know, what I mean, we gonna start asking these real tough questions on these streams, man. Try to get y'all to answer. It's for fun. It's for fun. I swear, it's truly for fun. The more we conversate here, the more we engage on the YouTube, the more people will be able to be alerted of the stream, and the more active this thing will go. So again, we are on a mission to get 1 million views, and I just want to talk about that a little bit for those who may be watching this on the replay. First off, just do me a big favor, smash the like, subscribe button, and tap the screen, share it with a friend, hit the notification bell. There is still 4th of July fireworks in the background, so if you're hearing some pops and sounds and cracks, I assure you it's not Call of Duty going on in the background. That is literally the fireworks going on outside my neighborhood. If you watched last night's live stream, it was really active. I mean, I didn't have to go downtown for the fireworks. It happened right here in my front yard. And I think next year, I think I'm having me a 4th of July party. Because I'm like, man, we had all this space. It's just empty field out here. We could have just sitting out here with chairs, man. I mean, I wasn't really trying to charge anybody or anything, but I just feel like we could have had a nice little gathering, sit out there, you know, and talk and chill, basically, and right here at the front yard and watch a beautiful fireworks show. I don't even know who puts a show on. I don't know if it's my neighbors or not, but it's just amazing. Yes, yes, we are not looking at the sky. This is only a picture. You cannot see my hands, my hat, nothing. I'm making all kind of gestures right now. You can't see me. Alexa, turn on the garage light. Yeah. It's pretty amazing. So now next, I'm gonna take you guys on the night tour. See, so let me turn this green screen deal off here. No, I don't. It said it can retouch me. Wait a minute. No. What happened? Okay, there we go. All right, so let's try to see how well this thing works at night. Plus, you're gonna. Oh wait. All right. See, so security lights, but you can see down there. Once that light goes off, you'll see. I'll set it down for you. Like I said, you can tell, man. Now, if I was to point this up at the sky for real, in my backyard, you can see there's the moon. I mean, we can actually zoom in on this thing, y'all. On this phone, it does amazing things. It won't let me zoom in too much. It'll let me get in like to like it's a big ball, but it's still pretty good. You can almost see stars. I mean, actually, you can if you look real close. You see the star on the left hand side flickering? That's pretty wild, isn't it? On the dang on live stream, we can see stars. But yeah, how's the weather in y'all's neighborhood? You need to find and make it too sleepy. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna tell you one. I just harvested some wedding gelato, and the wedding gelato is damn this chair. See, my girlfriend set me up, man. She had this chair fixed. I was about to just slip out of here, man. His wedding gelato was, oh man, it is amazing, man. It's nice. I would say it's definitely leaning indica. That's for sure. I don't want this retouch thing. Yeah, it's trying to automatically enhance me. I don't like that. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Depends on what each thing is. Oh, we still. Well, I mean, I can't get into I feel you, Brandon. I can't get into specifics online. Come on, man. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. I think someday, man, we need to have the Midwest Championships or something, man, where we compete head to head against Michigan, like home grower against home growers, dispensaries against dispensaries. I feel like we need to really have a face off. Like this assumption that everything in Michigan is better than everything in Ohio. I'm sorry, I just don't agree with that. I have smoked a lot of Michigan weed, and yes, there is some good weed in Michigan, but we got some good weed here too in Ohio. You just gotta know where to get it, and you gotta know, either you grow your own or you just know where to get it. Let's just say that, okay? But it ain't all Michigan. Y'all ain't winning there every time now. I'm just keeping it 100, man. Y'all should know me by now, man. I'm gonna tell you. I'll even tell you what my favorite strain in Michigan is. My favorite Michigan strain of all time is the Michigan GMO. So if you've ever smoked the Michigan GMO, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you have smoked the Michigan GMO, and if you've had the Ohio layer cake, then you will know why I like the Michigan GMO. Because the Michigan GMO, which I don't know, you tell me, Michigan, is it still up there? Last time I went up there looking for it, I couldn't find it. And what's up with the ice cream cake shortage? Why is there no ice cream cake? I went up to Michigan and found like two companies in the whole state selling ice cream cake. Two. In Ohio, we have one, two, barely. They're barely. You can barely find it. That's why I'm growing my own. Oh no, man! It just sounds like somebody popping off. Pop, 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 pop. I know that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah. It's gonna get real active and competitive in these comments, man. Like I said, I want a championship, not just no give everybody award shit. I want a real live voter competition, head to head we got to figure it out. How do we actually have like the first ever competition where it's not just let's bring in the whole Midwest? Like I already I started something called the Midwest Cannabis Collective. Yeah, if you heard of that, that's me too. So, but it's not that big of a deal right now. But I'm just saying, we could use that. But I think that would be something that people would come to because it wouldn't just be Ohio, it wouldn't just be Michigan, it would be the Midwest. Now, we probably can't have the contest in Ohio because the rules here they ain't gonna let us. So we probably still have to have the contest in Michigan. That's bullshit. No, it will be at a remote location, right on the border. Heads up, Toledo. Nah, I ain't going there. Shit, we ain't going. Nah, no, I'm not. Don't even get me in that conversation right now, cause I'm not gonna go there, Robert. Not going there. You're not getting me in trouble. Nice try. You know, Mastermind is always processing. This isn't AI. It's really me. Okay, Cleo, Michigan. Okay, nice. Yeah, I mean, worldwide, that's pretty big. I mean, but I'm talking about just this, just to settle up some old rivalries here. Uh, and I think that these places need to be really put to the test. And I don't just mean uh, legacy. I mean retail. They need to be really put to the test, put to the carpet, and head to head, like cookies versus cookies, for example, Galenas versus Galenas, for example. I would love to see, a head to head competition against the Galenas in Michigan and the Galenas here. And the cookies in Michigan is grown by somebody else versus the cookies is grown by Clutch. Ultimately, the assumption is the one in Michigan is better, but is it? I can say I've tried both. I've had Blue Raz Michigan. I've had Blue Raz Clutch recently in the last 6 months. And I would say that the Blue Raz that we have here, the first round felt exactly like the one in Michigan. Like exactly the same. The second one, oh no, it's different. It's different. I'm not saying it's different in a negative way, but it's definitely a different blue rise to me. Um, so, and then they got a couple other new strains that I didn't reconcile, but I also know that we got the Gary Payton here. I mean, finally, after all this time, we had the Gravy Payton. Put a little gravy on that weed, man. I said, wait a minute, Gravy Payton? No, now we actually got Gary Payton. You know, somebody claims Snoop's weed's coming. We got the Belushi Farms now. But I think the biggest thing is the repackaging game that we're now being told about. And you say, what am I talking about? The repackaging game. The repackaging game is we got two licensed companies. Licensed company A is a licensed cultivator in Ohio. License Company B is a cultivator in Ohio. License Company A is not doing so hot on sales right now, and they weed ain't selling. So they sell they weed to License Cultivated Company B. And License Cultivated Company B already doing a great job, and they got plenty of extra bags. So they just go ahead and repack this stuff up in the bags and give it another name. And then resell it, try to resell it to us as a new company. Oh, it's a new one. Common bullshit. No, it's not common. We have to keep eye out for these type of things. And then in these head shops, they're selling this THCA weed. Still weed. Sure. But it's weed for like 15 seconds. Man, shit, you be high for 15 seconds. Look, by the time this smell good. Man, by the time the damn joint burn up, you're like, damn, dude, we need another one. By the time we smoke that one, I gotta go in the house and get us some more cones because we need another one and shit. Like 2 minutes later, we need another one. And that shit always free, man. They trying to get you to buy. They trying to give you the best deal, man. But at the end of the day, man, they done gave you so much of this shit for free. You're like, damn, why is it so cheap, man? Oh man, damn, man. The YouTube held it for review, man. Damn. Oh damn, Robert. Is that proven that's fuck? I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah. Oh. Mexico, Ohio. Oh, snap. Damn. Shit. Holy smoke, man. Wait. Alexa, how far is Mexico, Ohio from Columbus, Ohio?
From Columbus, Mexico is 81.1 miles away by car.
Mexico, Ohio. I'm coming to visit. I'm coming to visit that place. That just. Damn. What county is that in, Robert? Mexico, Ohio? I've been here all my life. I learn something new every day. I'm like, now I heard there's like a little Miami, there's New Philadelphia, there's the Firelands, there's all these other cool names. But I did not recall there being a Mexico, Ohio. Did you know there was a Mexico, Ohio? I didn't know there was a Mexico, Ohio. Learning. See, that's what the whole part of it coming on here. Hey, Jimmy, my mastermind, my weed ninja. I appreciate you there, my brother. Oh, yeah. See, I didn't even know I could do that. See? Thank you there. So we are, we're doing all right, man. We're here, man. We're so close. I mean, this is from earlier, so like we're already probably past this number. So we're closing in on, like, I'm trying to keep track of 912,000. That gets us under 90,000. So I think we're under 80,000. So next we gonna get under 80,000, be the 70,000. So it's my prediction at the current rate of speed, which is warp speed, right? I think that we could achieve the 1 million views by the end of July. I think we can do it. I do. I think we can do this. Um, it's totally possible. Um, but we got to definitely keep trying to break the algorithm by doing stuff that is not used to us doing, like going live and streaming when we normally don't. Dang, man. Got some kind of spot on my hat, man. I wonder if that's from. I don't know what that's from. Dang, see, I wasn't supposed to see my George Jefferson. Oh, snap. That might be a little bit too. Some of y'all might not know who George Jefferson is, so. What's up, Red Don't? It's an unincorporated area in Wyandotte County. Wow, okay. I still want to know more. Like, I still want to know more. Like, it's very interesting. Yeah, definitely, definitely hit that thumbs up. Hit the like button. Oh, I had to get up from that location. We're relocating the shot to a different location, and back here in the house. And you know, I'm not using all the fancy cameras and stuff right now. It's just my phone. And I think I'm gonna have me some wedding gelato, man. Does any, you know? And I'm just telling you, man. If we can break a record today, if we can do something crazy today, man. I will do. I will take a massive hit on. I'll bring out the bong. I'll bring out the dab. I'll show you what the hell a blinker looks like. So right now we're in the old. This is where I used to do all the videos at. You can't see anything because the babies are sleeping right now, and but I want to show y'all what I consider to be the brightest flashlight that you could own. It's lightweight, man. And when I turn this on, you're gonna be like, "Is that a blinker?" Now, just see how dark it is right now. Okay. Now, when I turn this thing on, this I'm just gonna give you a preview. This is 1,000 lumens. Okay. I'm sitting in complete darkness. On the count of three. One, two, three. This thing's no joke, okay? No joke. So yeah, and it has a magnet on it too, so you can actually. So like if I'm out somewhere on a shot and it's like super dark, and I want to make sure that I look good, something like that. And then see that might be too bright. Yeah, that's probably good right there. So, and then if I want to magnetize it, kind of keep it down out my way. It also tells you how much battery's got left on the back, so if you know, it's just metal magnet. I don't know why my magnet ain't working, but anyway. So yeah, do me a favor, like the Tyson Jawbreaker, okay, Bio Jawbreaker. This is that wedding gelato. Mastermind grown. We can even do better than that, y'all. Watch this. We're gonna go like this, and then we're gonna go like this. Now this is just yard today, so I mean, but yeah, I tell you we can do better. Yep. So remember, you gotta break the record. So you guys gotta figure out how to crack the algorithm. We're gonna crack it together. And somebody said, the Bigfoot video was horrible. So I know it, it it was corny, but like I said, serve a purpose. And one thing's for sure. Every night, down here in my office, grinding up some buds. Can you try it, man? What do you mean? Can you? Come on now. I mean, this. Look, the name's already set up for this question. Yeah. So I'm gonna give you a very real basic answer. Like, if you can catch me, if I don't run out of cones, which I'm not gonna run out of cones, because if you watch me, we've got lots more to go. What? Let me just show you. Dun, 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 dun. And I just want to show you what one of those combs looks like. And I also want to show you, preview something that you haven't seen on Ohio Cannabis Live yet. Coming up on Ohio Cannabis Live. When we hit the 1,000,000 views, the golden pre-roll will be lit. This golden pre-roll will be lit live. We will be smoking this live. 100% live. So, I already got a plan. So, what I wanted to ask y'all is, so if I was to do a Zoom where you could join the Zoom, but we would be all live, like we are right now, but you could actually talk. You don't have to show your face, but you could talk, and we could be like on here, session like we used to. But it is live, so it means that the world can hear us, the world can see us, but we're live. I mean, because at the end of the day, why are we hiding? What are we hiding from? I mean, it's legal. I just showed you that this was some herbal that I grew. And where we live at here in Ohio, if you live in Ohio, or Michigan, or Cali, or Colorado, and many other places, you can grow you some herbals. And you can smoke. It's legal. So, I think it's a big thing. Like, we went from, it was only for medical patients, and that was it. And we weren't thinking about other people, and everybody was just trying to make money and make do with him. Now that ship sailed, and now everybody's trying to figure out what the next thing is. And I don't know what it is either, man. I think that at the end of the day, if Ohio don't start to come up with better pricing, and I think things are changing, are improving, because there's more competition as more places come online. It's like Columbus, for example. I mean, we're going to have 36 dispensaries or more, like 50 maybe. Okay, once that happens, once they all get up and running, y'all gonna see prices plummet, because, and I just told you, remember, let me go back to the repacking story. They ain't repacking because things are going great, are they? No, they're repacking because things aren't going great. So that's why, and some companies, things are going great. I mean, but let's just be real. Some companies, things have never been great with their products, and other ones are having a resurgence. Some of them that were doing bad are doing better now, and have gotten new growers, new cultivators, things changing. The number of licensed growers is still 37. I don't believe that. I believe there are several new licensees. Actually, there are. Um, Treehouse is one. Paragon has only been operating for maybe a year and a half now. They're fairly new. King City Gardens only been open for about 2 years, maybe. Um, so there has been some new ones enter, and I do believe there are a few others who are struggling to get operational. They're not operational yet. They might have been licensed for a while. Um, I want to say it's like 50. I have to go back and check that, but I think there is more than 37 growers. I think that might be an old number, but don't quote me on it. You might be right, bro. I haven't checked. I thought it was more than that. I know that we've gotten what's happened, like I was just saying, was the whole rebrand repackaging, where one company is split into five different brands, and we can't keep track who's what anymore. But back to that, that's why I was saying the thing about the repacking. Um, it makes it hard to figure out who is really and what's really what. If this company is competitively growing the same strain as the other company, or is it just a repack? And they don't have to tell us that on the pack. This is a repack. I think not only should they tell us it's a repack, it should be discounted dramatically. Like, it should be clearance prices at the end of the day. Like, if they would, but for them to reprice it for the same prices as fresh pack. So here's what we got now in Ohio market: sandwich baggie bag. Then we got fresh pack, old pack, and now we got repack. And then we got smalls, popcorn, buds. Then we got CO2, distillate, ethanol, butane. All these terms. And then we got, water soluble. And then we got RSO, and then we got FECO. What's the difference between RSO and FECO? RSO cannot be vaped. FECO can. It's all these things that are happening. Did y'all know in this program we got spray that you could just like psst, 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 mist it and be like, yeah, we got shit like that. We have stuff like that in our program. You just spray it, just like hit your face with THC in it. We got all kind of shit. But there is no advertising. There's no instructions. Here, somebody made this. What is this? This looks like a little baby deodorant. This is a 500 milligram spray. And they said it's childproof. What's childproof about that? Not childproof. Did y'all see that? Look. Look, we just put it in the air. This is an oral spray, but do you see what's happening? Look, I'm a bad guy. Like, I'm really spraying THC through the air. Let me spray it at you. Watch this. Slow motion. Here we go, y'all. Action. Hold up. Oh, snap. We're gonna have to reclip that science fiction video. Science video backfires. There we go. That's the effect I wanted. One more time. I wonder if this is actually like working. Like if I. This ain't even what it's for. I'm literally just spraying money away. Like that was a $10 spray of TACs like this floating in the air in the atmosphere right now. Mist. This is supposed to go in your mouth. You don't want to see what that's like, right? Watch this. Psych. I got. Gotcha. I swear it didn't get him. It's just as fun as watching the Bigfoot videos, right? Watching me in the dark, you know. So, I thought I would just go ahead and do a blinker with you. But you know what? This ain't gonna do a very good blinker. So, I'm not gonna do a blinker with this. Then there's this thing. I do like this thing, but it's kind of big though. Kind of bulky. But we could use the good old Puffco Peak. This thing really does sit a lot. I mean, I need to clean it. This is not my favorite device, y'all. If you got a favorite gadget, vape device, let me know in the comments what your favorite device is. And this is what we do, So yeah, let's see, we'll turn this off. We went dark. He went dark on us. No. Nah, man, everybody left the stream when I didn't hit the blinker. So, like I said, until we hit the milestone, can't do it. Gotta hit 1,000,000 views, man. Then we gonna be making all the lights blink. Man, you know what? I don't know. Well, I'm getting off here. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. I know you thought I was gonna like this joint on camera, but when we do the session, with that 1,000,000 views, we like the gold joint. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow. Thank you for watching my last minute stream. Hit me up. Y'all got my number. All my VIPs and moderators. Peace out. Thanks, Jimmy.